Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday, April the 29th, and I received a little note indicating when was I going to do an update on plastics because this individual is going to be getting plastics soon. Now, I had the fleur-de-lis and my arms done on January the 14th. And so it's been, a little over 3 months. It'll be 4 months. May the 23rd. 23rd. The 14th. So it's pretty close. I have to say the first month, Rosemary was here taking care of me. And it was amazing because really the first month, they really tell you not to be bending. Because your incisions, you're tight, you're bloated. You really don't want to open up an incision. So you have to really, really be careful. If you can have someone take care of you, that would be awesome. If not, just try not to bend. Try not to go wash clothes. Because as females, you know how we want to keep the house clean. Don't go washing clothes, getting clothes out of the dryer. Vacuuming, sweeping, things that you ain't supposed to be doing. No bending. The one thing I would suggest is that if you're going to get plastics, and Julia got me a toilet seat, and it sits up high. And I've seen them at Walmart, at Target, at CVS, and they run you about $30. So I really, if your toilet seat is low, I would recommend one of those. It just sits on your toilet. It has magnets on it. So you lift the toilet, the two things up, and then you put that down into the metal part of your toilet, and it sits on it, and it's because it's got magnets. And it keeps you from bending. And you're not, that really came in handy. Thank you so much, Julia. That really came in handy. Also, if you have a shower seat, that would be awesome because you can't take no baths. You really need to have and if you can, standing up would be fine. But for me, I'm so glad I have my shower seat. It really helped. It helped me out a whole lot. What else can I suggest to you? My doctor suggests the minute I got home, Rosemary had to use this Vaseline, and I just got the Equate, and you just have to put it all over your scars and stuff, and it was, I had to do that twice a day. What else? I would suggest also, whatever room that you're going to be comfortable in, your bedroom, I don't know where, living room, whatever. If you have like a lazy boy, something that you can lay back in, when you come home, you really want to be able to sit in that. That's what's going to keep you comfortable. You won't be doing a whole lot of movement. You really need somebody to help you in and out of the chair also. What other suggestion? I'm thinking. Like I said, I had Rosemary here, so she was a huge help. Her and Alfred. You're not going to be very hungry. Another thing is when plastics, it's like your stomach gets tight again. You have restrictions, so you won't be able to eat a whole lot. But you will have to start drinking some protein shakes because you need your nourishment. You need that protein. So my surgeon suggested protein when I got home for healing purposes. So Rosemary would give me a shake, and then a little while later she would give me something to eat. So I had to get that shaken. Did you think I want? Because she didn't make my shake the way I make my shake. No, she just added a scoop in water, and I had to drink it, and it was like, oh, sweet. I didn't want it, but I knew it was going to make me heal faster, so I had to drink it. So All right, let me show you my, this is already almost 5 minutes here, so let me show you my scars. And I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything. Do you know if I'm missing anything, baby? I can't think of anything else. You will be ready to start working out probably after 3 to 4 weeks, but it depends on your doctor, because my doctor wouldn't let me. And it was all because he had removed so much off of me. He said I wasn't ready. And even after 2 months, he wouldn't let me do it. So it took 3 months for him to say it was okay for me to go and do my walking. So it depends on you. He says that a lot of patients of his are at gold. They only have skin. And mine was a little bit different because I haven't met gold. But I couldn't handle that heavy stomach anymore. And I'll show you some pictures down here for those that haven't seen it. I had a lot of stomach that I was hauling around, and it was just holding me back. I was very miserable. Very miserable. So I'm very thankful for this surgery like you would not believe. Love my doctor, Dr. Jakar. Sam Jakar here in Dallas. He's awesome. Now, I got the fleur-de-lis because the 360 was just way too expensive for me. So, I'm glad that I got the fleur-de-lis. Really, I am. The 360, they really want you at gold because they have to pull all the skin down and up. And I wasn't at gold, so. But the the fleur-de-lis, they pull skin this way, and then up. So, you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. All right, let me get my arms in. Now, this arm has always been bigger, so they can only take so much off of you. They can only cut up to the muscle. So, if when you get your arms in, you go, hey, why didn't he take more off? Well, they only can take so much, so I'm happy with what he did. So, this is still swollen, as you can see, and it's still bigger than this one. So, these are still healing. And I'm doing really good. It's pinkish right there. But it's going to be like that for a while. But it was real puffy sticking out. Now they're kind of like blended into the skin. So if you're having arms done, that's the way it gets. It gets like, when you first come home, it's like really thick and puffy. And then they start disappearing. See, like right there, they start disappearing a little bit. But they're not painful anymore. All right, and then I got my fleur-de-lis. Let me show you my stomach. So I still have all of this, which this is a total another surgery. This is called, like, I forget what he called it, but it's like back fat, that he would have to remove this that way. But no more surgeries, people. No more surgeries. So this is the fleur-de-lis. He started up here, all the way down there. My new belly button. And then I am cut hip to hip. That's what a fleur-de-lis is. Hip to hip. See? And I'm healing amazing. Right down there. Goes all right through there. And I'm still very swollen. And this, I'm not sure what's going to happen, but it feels like a ball in there. But he says that's scar tissue. And then this is hip to hip. And see this piece right here? It's called a dog ear. He's going to have to cut that off in his office. I'm not sure when he's going to do that, sometime this year. But that's going to get cut off because it's not even to this over here. See, it's got to look like that. But he says, Connie, he goes, you had so much skin I had to remove that that's what happened. And I understand. I do just love my doctor. He did an amazing, amazing job. So, anyway, it's over 9 minutes. That's my plastics. Another thing I forgot to mention was my wraps. Okay? Let me see if I can get you. Your wraps are very, very important. I made these because this is the one that I've been using, and it's already a mess. It's falling apart. I've sewn and sewn and sewn this one. But this one, for some reason, is more comfortable to me. But anyway. This is just 3 pieces of elastic. And it had Velcro on it like this. I got this from when I had my RNY. And it was a very long piece. So I just cut it in half and made 2 of them, 2 of the wraps. And then just added some Velcro. And then this is felt, a fleece, that I put in here to make it fit around me more comfortably. And they tell you, when you put these wraps on, don't put it on your just naked skin. Put a, they're called wife beaters, a t-shirt that's long. Then you put the wrap around you, and you have to put it on as, well, I can't do it. Alfred has to put it on me, or Rosemary would have to put it on. So you really want somebody to help you put your wrap on every single day, because it has to be super duper tight on you, because he wants all that swelliness to go down into your pubic area, so you can get that swelling to go down. So that's what I forgot to tell you. So you gotta wear your wrap. I'm 3 months out, over 3 months out, and I'm still wearing my wrap. All right, everybody. We will see you when we see you. God bless. Bye.